Alrighty then. Welcome back to the Screen Surger Podcast, the number one podcast
In the tri-state area.
Your mom's favorite podcast.
We're going to be discussing a lot of topics and how we feel about them.
The official podcast of Walmart. That is exciting. We have to announce we are officially cut a deal with Walmart. We are their official podcast.
Shop smarter. Shop Walmart.
Okay, so let's get into our first topic here, which is paying on a date.
Okay, so I think this is a really simple topic for me personally. There's only one way to do it. You ask a girl out on a date, you pay for the date. The fact that this is even a subject for discussion is appalling.
And I just got here with, I do have my thoughts on it, but someone just hit me. What do gay guys do on dates? Who pays for the date? Because they're both guys.
Do we have a guest that we can call in that is possible homosexual who can fill us in on this?
I just had that thought for the first time. Who pays for the date if you're both guys? And if you're lesbians, does no one pay? You guys just steal the food? You guys just steal it?
You've given me a lot to think about.
Well, here's my opinion in a normal heterosexual relationship, who should pay for the date. I think if you're going on a date, if you ask your girl on a date, it's very simple. You pay for the date. The girl's supposed to pull out her wallet and say, oh, and then you say, oh, no, that's okay. It's my treat. Mm-hmm. The girl should offer to, but she shouldn't expect to actually have to pay. The guy should pay. It's as simple as that.
Yep.
But the girl should offer to out of courtesy, but she shouldn't actually expect to, and it's that simple.
Yep, I could not agree more. I've had several experiences, unfortunately, where I had to inform my friends or people that, hey, listen, you said, can I take you out to dinner? That means you have to pay for her dinner. And this was news to some people.
Yeah, it's like shocking. It's like even if it shouldn't cost $100, but even if it did, you go out, you're having a fun time, it's not the end of the world. You can actually make that money back. And the worst thing you could do on a first date is look like a cheap ass. Mm-hmm. That is the worst thing you could do.
Yeah, I really don't have much more to say other than it's just...
Don't break the bank, of course.
If you ask someone out on the date, you should be paying for it.
Yeah. And you should have fun, and you should not even think about the money.
Absolutely. The money should really be the last... It's a really good sign when the girl offers to pay for it.
Which they almost always do.
Well, actually, that can also be a bad sign. That can also mean I'm never going to see you again, and I don't want to.
Yeah, and I don't want you to get the wrong message.
Free dinner.
So I will.
So it's either really good or really bad. Honestly, you'll know if you get a second date.
Yeah, but I feel like almost always there's always going to be an offer too, as there should be.
I don't think I've ever been on a date where there hasn't been an offer.
To pay, yeah.
Yeah.